I want to take a moment, you guys. I want to take a moment to tell you guys about the military who was kidnapped and viciously and brutally murdered. She is a sister. She is one of us. She deserves justice the same way that everybody else deserves justice. Justice for Vanessa. Justice for Vanessa. Justice for Vanessa. Justice for Vanessa. Justice for
Level, and she is here for us, so yeah.
For Vanessa. Justice 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 for Vanessa. We need to hold our so-called armed forces accountable. Yes. We all know that they are armed against us, right? We know that. They have proven that to us time and time again. They are armed against us. There's no justice for Vanessa, then there's no justice. She is one of us. Her life matters. Vanessa's 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 life matters.
I do have Twitch.
Peaceful protests.
I don't really post much on there.
Peaceful protests. Non-violent. The torch is being passed as we speak. We lost the last of one of the great ones. Who's going to step up now? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? It's time, folks. It's time to step up. It's time. You guys have stepped up and you're here. That's the first step. We have so many more to go. This fight has been going on for so long.
I'm assuming the feds are still here.
So long. They want us to give up.
Never.
Never. For my LA brothers and sisters that was there with the Rodney King riots like I was, it was all about being pissed the fuck off. Because we knew they was going to get off. We knew. Everybody knew those cops were going to get off with that. Anybody that lived in the state of California that knows what the fuck Simi Valley is about knows for sure that there was no way that those cops were going to get found guilty. No way. So there was no direction with Rodney King. It was all about fuck that. We going to get ours. But understand, we take it from ourselves, people. We got to stop that. There's nothing that a building can do for you. Nothing. There's no life in steel and brick and mortar. There's life in your brother. There's life in your sister. There's life in your cousin. There's life in your friends. There's life in your enemies. There's life in your enemies. It is near to impossible not to hate, people. If your skin color is like mine, there is no reason for you not to hate. And that's the reason why you cannot hate. No matter what color your skin is. You have to love those who are against you. You must do it. It's not a choice. If you're really about this cause, you must do that. That has to be in your heart first. My mama tells me love them to death. I don't know how. I'm going to figure it out though. We going to figure it out. Love them to death. Love them to death. And it has nothing to do with being weak. It has nothing to do with turning the other cheek. Understand that. The hardest thing you ever have to do in your life is to love those who hate you. That's the hardest thing you will ever have to do. But it can be done. It can be done as a group. It can be done as a people. It can be done, folks. John Lewis was about nonviolence. Martin Luther King was about nonviolence. Malcolm X was not. But understand, all of those people, they gave their lives for this. They gave their lives because we are able to stand here now today. Who else is willing to give their life? Because you know, this government here, Oh, they don't play around. Understand that. If you speak too loud and they don't like what you gotta say, you disappear. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Jump. If I gotta die for the cause, then strike me down now.
Jump! Jump, Peggy, jump!
No justice! No peace! 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 Mr. Barack Obama, the best president ever, spoke today. And this is what he said. And these are the words of John Lewis. And John Lewis was an ordinary person. John Lewis was like you. John Lewis was like you. He's
Thank
like
you,
me,
Susie, for
like
the support.
you. He was just an ordinary dude. This guy was preaching to chickens. Understand that. He was preaching the gospel to chickens. Barack Obama said it real quick. It doesn't matter who you are, what your status is, where you're from, where you live, where you've been, where you're going, what you got, who you know. It's all about just ordinary people. And it starts right here with the ordinary people here. This is where the change starts. Once again, thank you guys. God bless. God bless. Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Justice for Vanessa!
Justice for Vanessa!
Justice for Vanessa!
Fireworks. I think.
Okay, so listen up. For all my peaceful protesters, we're going to stay right here. For all my peaceful protesters, we're going to stay right here. And for all my men that's down with me, we're going to form a barrier over here. None of that bullshit is coming here. All my peaceful protesters, we are going to stay right here. It's non-violent. Okay? That stuff stays there. If you are really about the movement and all lives matter to you and black lives matter to you and you are peaceful and non-violent and you are following in the footsteps of the greats like Mr. John Lewis and you are giving up your life for your country like Miss Vanessa Guillen in the service of your fucking country that gives a fuck about you and still you are committed to this cause, we are going to stay right here, all my peaceful protesters, and for all my men down with the cause, meet me at the intersection, because we will not have that over here. That's right.
I completely understand everybody's fed up and violent, and personally I have nothing against that because we're not going to let them kill another one of our prophets. They got Marley, they got Lennon, they get everybody who stands up and makes a difference. They somehow randomly die. We're not going to let that happen again. If one of us gets big enough to get to that point, protect them at all costs. We'll fight back at that point. We're not going to let another one of our people die. Thank you everybody for coming out here. Honestly, this is amazing. You guys are heroes. You guys mind if I rap real quick? Let's have a day where we just like collab on ideas and brainstorm and just meet each other and just have fun and direct that energy back towards us. Just one day, can we just have one night? Like, let's chill. Let's just fucking chill and have a good time. There's beautiful people out here. Meet some new motherfuckers and have some fun. Can you dance? You're taking the shit off like you better dance.
You know we can dance, come on.
You got some moves right now. I'm trying to see some moves.
All right, you're like, gotta be good at that. I hate that shit. I'm waiting to go to the moon. So my children aren't fighting for these rights, you know. So we have a platform out here right now. You know, the country's watching. and our message, even though it may be that it's rioting out here, is still in support of Black Lives, you know. And even if it doesn't make that impact around the country, every one of these people here in support of Black Lives is making a change in them. So I like it. I'm proud to be here. It's glass being brought forward.
Fly like some motherfucking eagles, the people. Cause these motherfuckers evil. It's time to burn this shit to the ground. Yo, Portland is the sound. And we making some noise.
There's people throwing bottles.
To my sisters, yo, shout out to my boys, cause we just chilling, killing time, having a good time when we rhyme. You know what it is. Yeah, we coming through, fuck the pigs and the cops and the whole damn system. Yeah, we on a mission, homie, just listen. It's a freestyle that I'm picking off the top, optimistic, positive. Yeah, we gotta just do it. Can we just listen to some motherfucking music for tonight? With no fight. I don't wanna get shot in my eye. I ain't trying to get blind with some motherfucking gas. Let me get some dabs, cause my homie right here's black, so that's love. And we showing it true. I'm coming through, no shoes, and I'm up in the booth. This is a concert. No shoes, no Converse. We rock the mic and I spit a little Converse. I gotta drop it, yo, cause this a revolution. Fuck the whole goddamn damn institution, yeah. So we getting it lit. Let me see your damn hands up. Let me see your face one time. Just rock like that. This love rise above and we got it like that, yo. So let's just chill for a minute. Thank you all for showing up. Love, yo, we winning.
Yeah, some people don't like his form of protesting. Oops.
Black Lives Matter!
Yeah, there's several different groups out here that, you know, have different points of view. Some people don't like the way that certain people protest. Some people want it to stay all nonviolent. Some people out here don't want singing. You know, it just depends on the group. Not everybody can see eye to eye completely. I've seen a few groups out here. They don't consider to be the BLM group.
I cannot support a movement that controls his speech. Anyway, see it as the
Black Lives Matter! 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 Black Lives Matter!
Hey, Brad.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! No peace! No justice! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No peace! No justice! 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 No peace!
I posted the demands of one of the groups. I know one of the demands is to cut or to defund by 50% the police. I can't remember the other ones right now.
When black lives are under attack, rise up and fight back. When black lives are under attack, rise up and fight back. When black lives are under attack, rise up and fight back. When black lives are under attack, rise up and fight back. Yes, honey, yes. Rise up and fight back. When black lives are under attack, rise up, fight back! When black lives are under attack, what do we do? Rise up, fight back! When black lives are under attack, what do we do? Rise up, fight back! What do we do? Rise up, fight back! under attack. What do we do? Rise up, fight back. What do we do? Rise up, fight back. What do we do? Rise up, fight back. When Black lives are under attack. What do we do? Rise up, fight back. What do we do? Rise up, fight back. What do we do? Rise up, fight back.
Community, who do we free? All the protesters. What number 5 said we will
Fascist police state. No Trump. No KKK. No fascist police state. No Trump. No KKK.
This is a slip of the tongue. The fence fine. Okay, so the fence fine is really funny. It is this, so Portland Bureau of Transportation, they, I saw this tweet today that said the Pacific Northwest is gonna win every war, win every war with brutal passive aggression. And what it was is a picture of this, fine that PBOT had placed up on the fence. It's kind of like those orange stickers that you see on cars that are left on the side of the freeway. Exact same thing. And it had the date that the sticker was placed and then the time, which was like 12:07 p.m. And they had said, and for every 15 minutes that the fence remains standing is a $500 fine for blocking the bike lane and for blocking wheelchair access. And so the fine is up to like $392,000? Yep, $395,000 now. So Marks, you would have to be more specific on black bloc tactics. I mean, so I totally agree that it comes from taxpayers' money, but if you, that's where you have to hit them where their resources are. Like, that's what the whole, I mean, you're spending money on this instead of spending money on the things that we asked you to spend